There we go. What did that do? On my stream, I can't even. Maybe it's like an XP. There we go. What did that do? Two separate. Can't go back and see my chat. Damn it, what the heck?
Alright, one of the games are up. Tired of playing that shit. Dude.
Yeah,
Let's do the AI plus 100.
These guys are fucking nerds, dude. Damn it, what the heck?
Alright, one of the games are up. Shit.
There's 100 plus bot bounty.
Yeah, I joined it.
Yeah, I'm literally the most craziest map. I don't know, it might be fun to fight AI on a map like this. Me and coach. There's a level 35 barb one. We can see if they can up the difficulty.
What? Never seen that before.
You are now playing.
Oh, dope. I want to send you this ripstick of a tune from the old Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 game. Remember that like jam that was in that game?
Mhm.
It was like
Wait, which game was it?
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Oh yeah.
Rock like
Yeah,
a
that's-
dude. Dude, that was such a jam.
They had some good songs, man. I still like the SimCity 2000 stuff.
Yeah, that was like the
I heard
best
that
jazz
forever.
album ever, dude.
For real, man. I mean, it just you could play that for hours and listen to that shit.
But I can't believe this was in a game. I sent you the YouTube video of it. I'm sure you've heard it before, but that shit was such a tune. We should play it. We should learn how. We should learn how.
Oh yeah, unplayable.
That should be like the what's it called? Every band has like a little like specialty song that they just like to play.
Mhm.
Rock like a dude from Roller Coaster Tycoon. Dude, that was a fucking ripstick of a song. I might go low and just try to eco hard and then run up the hill as fast as I can. I don't really know. Trying to figure something out.
These are 100 bots. Just
Yeah, this is gonna be fucking nuts. Is the metal on? Or the lava on? Oh, top fans. Oh, I see. Somebody when I was streaming before, somebody came up and had like a crown on their head, like a fan thing. But I don't know if it was like, maybe they've done so much, maybe they've come in and commented so much so they get XP for it on YouTube. I forget exactly how it works. But it's kind of cool.
Aircraft detected. It is much more efficient to assist the existing factory than to make multiple factories of the same kind.
Back the fuck up, asshole bots.
T2 unit detected.
wish you could suck up this stupid ass rocks faster. Cranking winds, dude. I got so many turbines already.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Ruh-roh.
T3 unit detected. plasma cannons are targeting your units.
Fucking long range plasma.
Titan detected.
One feet in, go, get done. The hell is that? Like a napalm bomb? Yeah, buddy, you got a lot of shit from your way. Start putting stuff together. We got fat boys pushing up off the bridge up there.
Juggernaut detected.
Oh, we got Tyrannus. Tyrannus is here.
Battle paused.
Somebody lagging out. I think half our team's lagging out, dude. Holy shit.
Now I'm gonna go heavy T3.
Yeah, I just got a gantry lab done up on the top of the mountain here. I'm trying to space out my base and assist anywhere I can. They're trying to attack pretty hard down here, but we got Tyrannuses, so that should protect us pretty good. Y'all are doing really good up top in the north. We about to lose half our damn team.
Battle started.
Stop shooting my shit.
T3 unit is ready.
No, this is my fucking hill. Get the fuck out of here. You will not take my fucking hill from me, bitch.
You're overflowing metal. Behemoth detected.
Oh my god, they did nothing. Alright.
It's mine, bitch. Taking the fucking king of the hill, damn it. Survive, hound. I got a solo hound just hanging out all by himself. Oh fuck, they're kicking my ass, dude. What the fuck? Get this tightened down. Job security. gonna be a fight. They got a lot of shit. Dear God, dude, they got like juggernauts pushing up. Gun him, bro. Fuck. Just sent the fucking armada after us. I get these 4 mech spots, dope. Oh my god, there's fucking 4 jugs on this dude, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, they're coming after me. They're coming after me. Oh, kill them all! That's actually terrifying. Now I get these 4 mech spots right here, that's dope. Needed that shit. I need that shit.
Dude, he just gave me an epic Tyrannus. That's fucking awesome.
Detected.
Nice. Can't beat that, dude. Beat them on the players, not the kids. About to get that big old 5 mech spot in the middle of the map. It's mine! It's mine!
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
I still have my solo hound just hanging on up on this hill, dude. Just dropping bombs. I'm gonna survive.
plasma cannon detected.
Oh my god, they have so many cannons down there. Jesus. They have like fucking, look how many Ragnaroks and instant, like, oh my god. I got an idea. Still trying to make another big push down south. This dude has like 8 bastions down there. It's actually really fun. For that entry level boss battle.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Alright, everything right now, so start building a lot of titans. Kill that gantry lab, boss. Yeah, gantry lab is cheap.
Stealthy units detected.
Once you get 4 nukes, I'm gonna try to
Long-range
drop.
plasma cannon detected.
Quad stack troops right now. god, look at all of them, dude. There's so many just in a ball right there. Holy fuck. There's so many. Just curled up in a ball. Like nobody's business. That big fucking bunch of
Nuclear bomber detected.
more nukes. I'll wait for them all to get hold of fire. I'll wait till they're all stockpiled and try to send all at once. No, where are you shooting? Nuke is too strong.
Nuclear bomber detected. Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Send it. Alright, I think they're already ready. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, they're almost all ready. So let's fire at will. Attack. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
I don't know if 5's gonna do it. They might have more anti-nuke than 5. Anti-nuke. Oh no, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. One got through. Yeah! I don't know if that was the Juggernaut or my dude. No,
Yeah, that's good.
I
got
still
so
have
many
one
big
more
things.
straggler nuke coming in. said nukes.
Enemy commander
By all
destroyed.
means.
You're overflowing metal. Nuclear bomber detected.
Say no moms. Alright, not rapid succession.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Nice. I got that. Find the next target. Got nuclear weapons. Alright, we got one ready.
Long-range plasma cannon
We'll have two
detected.
firing and this one. The interception came out.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Oh, it's breaking through, it's breaking through.
Destroyed.
Yes. Still got a north. Hold down.
You're overflowing metal.
This send pushing through.
Enemy commander destroyed. Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Oh shit! No, they got intercepted. Damn. They must have a lot of
commander destroyed. You're overflowing metal.
I think I got 7 on this volley. It should break through. Ah. Anti's good, man. Oh, I think they're gonna break. Fuck. It's
Enemy commander destroyed. Long-range plasma cannon detected.
There's so much shit.
Enemy commander destroyed.
I had to go make a sandwich.
Oh, the KDX guy said he'll be available. That might just be a ride out and buy bike because it's out in Roseboro or whatever.
Enemy commander destroyed.
What, Rollsville?
Or I'll have to look. It's up north of Durham. It's a good hour drive probably at least. But you ride out, you pick it up, you buy it, drive home. Yes, one got through. Let's fucking go. Yes. It made it.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Oh, they're on the right now. Let's go!
Battle ended.
Dude, that ending was sick. Let's go!
Battle ended.
Yes! They made it.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
Oh, they're on
Oh, Winter Gaming. Let me see this really quick.
What's he playing?
Yeah, he's playing. Ooh, I might get in this game. I'm not. Yeah, can come spectate it for me. There's a good shot. I might get in here. They just ended. I don't see him playing battles often.
Yeah, he does sometimes. I don't know if it's his main preference, but he definitely likes it.
Mhm.
Yeah, this should be fun. If you can make it in this one, then this should be a blast.
Please.
Yeah, spec that dude. Hopefully,
Check him out.
well, it looks like the game might have just ended, but
Yeah, dude. Oh, spec his ass.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yes, I made it. Oh! Yes. Yes. Although that guy's fucking air, he sucks.
Yeah, he's winter streaming right now. He's got a good few people on the stream.
Oh, I gotta show out, man.
Exactly. Hey, call Alec and tell him we gotta go get this bike tomorrow. Yo, what's up? KDX, dude, we said we can come up there at 12. Let's go pick it up. Dude, no you're not. Nuh-uh, let's go get it. Yeah, exactly. Then after Raleigh, we can go up to Roxborough. Like north of Durham. Look, bring the hitch with, borrow the hitch from in the trailer from Dad on your car. When you get to take your car in, just drop the hitch off real quick. And then, why not? From where? The lady right here? Yeah, that's fine. So you could have like mom come pick her up or something. Because if you go up to Raleigh, if you take the trailer up there to Raleigh with you, and then on the way, when you're done with Raleigh, you could drive up to Roxborough, pick it up. You just have to you'd have to unhitch the trailer at the place you're going to take your car to for a short minute. 98. Dude, that's a hard... Ow. At that price they are. Dude, this one's been heavily modified too, like in a good way. You know, the thing about bored out bikes... Well, look, here's the way I look at it. The way I look at it is, would I personally do it if I had a bike and wanted to do it? I don't know if it's worth it, depending on how much it costs. But if you bought one that somebody did and they did a good job on it, then I think it's well worth it. I don't know. Dennis Robertson did a good job on it though. Looks like a good bike. It says fast bike, not new for beginners. New carb, new fairings, fresh oil, new spark plug, new hand grips, new decals. I mean, the bike's clean, bro. You cop it for 1,800 bucks, dude. You're good forever. And it's a KDX, bro. They're so easy to work on and maintain and all that shit.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't be sad if he got a KDX, man.
Like there's literally the most user-friendly bike in the planet.
Ultimate bike. It is the ultimate bike.
It's the ultimate bike. Ultimate. Better than CRF, better than KX, better than CR. Nah, that's lame, dude. You don't want to drive a Honda. Do you know how many KDXs you see when you go to Busco? Like none. Cause they're so underrated. That's because people love them and they more often than not they don't even really. The people that own them probably barely ever drive them. The guys out of Busco, they just want to flex with their 450s all day and think they're the fastest dude at the drag track. That's why I get the KDX. So then, look, it's the same model I think that Drew has. Well, no, it might be I think the 98 so we would have all different model years. So I'd have the 80. Drew has the 2000, and you have the 90s model years. KDX brothers. Dude, this bike is a solid unit. And then Drew just bought a bunch of extra stuff for these KDX bikes. Like for our bikes, he bought like a bolt kit and all sorts of stuff. So like anything you'd ever need for it, we already got it. We got all the tools to work on it. Dude, this bike would actually shred, bro. It's water cooled, dual disc brakes. We said it'd be free. It's about an hour away. About an hour, so if you wanted to get it, we'd have to go just get it and buy it. Yeah, but that's worth it. But not to get this bike. This is like one of a kind. Truly. One of a kind. If you want an 80, you might as well get the 125. Yeah, because it's clean, it's not missing anything, and it's got the board kit. That means you'll get more life and enjoyment out of it than stock. Because it'll probably have a bit more lower end torque, like a 4-stroke. Watch the video of it running. It sounds mint. Yeah, there's a video of it running. Oh my god, listen to that eargasm. Oh, it just sounds like a fucking ripstick, dude. Yeah, go watch the video of it running. The KDX is like the most easiest, chillest, funnest, coolest, laid back. Well, that guy sold that one already. I mean, that thing came and went. That's because they're nice bikes. People like them. That's why I'm trying to help you, dude. There's like 3 bikes you would ever want, maybe 4. KDX, CRF, XR, and like some sort of 125, either a Yamaha. KDX, CRF, XR, or in some type of 125, like a CR 125 or a YZ. Alright, well then 3 bikes, XR, CRF, or KDX. There's a KDX right here. The thing about something with the KDX, right? If you wanted to drive that far just to look at it, yeah, that'd be stupid. But you know what it is, so you're gonna drive to buy it and then bring it back. Because you know what you're getting. You're getting a KDX. And no, it looks good. It's got all brand new graphics on it and everything, new plastics. Looks like the guy probably rode it for a while. Probably really restored it back to life. It's even got hand guards and all that good stuff. Looks like that's a KX100. It's a bigger bike. It's not small. I don't know why he's only asking 900 bucks. It could be a KX80. They did used to make a KX100. And they were actually really cool bikes. Yeah, but why does it only want 900 bucks? Yeah, but Fairmont's all the way by Lumberton. Probably about 2 hours. Well, have you hit him up? Yeah, but how I can hit him up. How do you know it's not a KX100 and it is a KX125? Wait, it says listed over a year ago. Yeah, I don't know, something about that seems sus because that bike's way too clean to only be 900 bucks. Be stolen or something, I don't know, it's weird. But there is a KDX for $2,000, which is not bad price really at all, honestly. Especially these days and age with how expensive everything is. Yeah, but then that one really far away. Well, there's an immaculately clean one right here in Apex, but they want $4,000. If you want to pay. Is it Roanoke Rapids all the way in Virginia? Or that's up by the border of North Carolina. No, it's not that far. It's up a little bit, but it's. Oh no, man, I haven't seen many. There's not many KDXs out there, and this one probably won't stay on the market that long. Like, here's a very beautiful. Here's one that's literally in perfect condition for $3,500 if you want one that's practically brand new. If he would take $3,000, it might be worth it because it's unmolested. But he does say fresh rebuild though, so that means he's torn apart. Right here, well, there's one right here in Apex and one in Oxford. He wants you to pick it. This guy in Apex wants you to pick it up at the Apex Police Department. It's kind of weird. Yeah, fuck that. You can, that's why you drive a little bit further, you get a better deal. Sometimes the guys out in the country, that's way farther than, yeah it is, that's way further, Greensboro. Is it bored out? How much does you want? What kind of shape is it in? I think I've seen that one. I don't know. I don't think it was nice as the one for $2,000. No, this one looks all. Well, here's one in Roanoke. I found one in Roanoke Rapids for $2,500 that looks all tricked out with crazy ass decals and shit. No, that's a KDX 200. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's. Yeah, that one actually looks pretty clean. I can message him too. The big bore one's cooler though. I mean, dude, that big bore kit, you'll get so much more. Not necessarily. That's really not the case. KDX and unreliable don't even go in the same sentence. Dude, we dogged. That bike Drew has, we dogged the ever fuck out of that bike for years. No rebuild, nothing. It ran when we parked it, the rings were shot. The piston never went bad or nothing, it was just had low compression because the rings were grinded out. Okay. Oh, I see this one. Yeah, this is a 1997 KDX. $1,300, but that was over a year ago too. Yeah, well, I don't know how they stay on the market for over a year. Here's one for 1,800. Yeah, they're all going to be in about that price range, probably about 15 to 2,000. But some are in better shape than others, and I think if you're going to get one, you might as well get one that's cool as fuck. Well, then there's one. That's what I'm saying. There's one right here in Apex. Like here's one in Mebane. God damn it. Stupid clean. Like so yeah. So if you get a KDX and you want one that's basically like looks like it's brand new off the showroom floor, they're about $3 to $4 grand. If you want one that's been ridden a bit, it looks like they're sitting more closer to about two grand. Yeah, but dude, they're just so lame. This one for 3,500 in Mebane is actually pretty clean. Dude, this bike, bro, is fucking badass. 225 board kit. That's like, that's bigger than the 220 KDX. I mean, you can put the seat on it and sit on it. Dude, it's not uncomfortable at all. It's literally like the most comfortable bike I've ever sitting on. Feels great. Dude, I've sat on many motorcycles, and the KDX is by far the most comfortable. Well, when you drop your dog off, come over and sit on it. It's right next to it. You could just put it on and take a seat on it. The KDX, the cool thing about the KDX compared to something like, say, the CRF, right? KDX has very forgiving rear suspension, and it'll sit a bit lower and kind of squat a bit more in the rear. The CRF's going to have much more stiffer suspension, and it's going to sit you up really high, and almost like a crotch rocket where you're kind of hunched over a little bit. Yeah, but I don't know, the way the seat to handlebar ratio is much more for aggressive riding. KDX is much more relaxed. I've sat on similar bikes. But it shares, here's the thing, Alec. The CRF and the CR motocross bike share the exact same frame and everything. So technically the CRF 250F is a motocross bike with gearing. Yeah, but they pretty much are the same configuration. Like, they really are. Like, I feel like if looking at the CRF bike, if I envisioned myself riding around on that for 2 hours, I feel like it would be uncomfortable. It just doesn't look that comfortable. They really don't. They look like the seat rides your ass. And you're not going to be standing on it majority of the time. You're going to be seated a lot. Not at all. Not at first, no, but over time. So the KDX seat is not super wide, but it's not super narrow. So it's like that middle, it's right in that middle ground of being. Yeah. It's not. It's the seats on the KDX are a bit more narrow. They're kind of rounded in a way. It's kind of interesting. So the KLX 300 seat's going to be very similar to the KDX seat. Hey, what are they going to have up there? What do they usually have up there? Kawasaki's or Hondas? Look, I would totally not be against getting a dealer bike. But, well, I mean, at this point though, would that not just be your best option? Just get a new one. Just go buy a brand, because then it'll just keep its resale value. Well, I guess it'll maintain value more. Yeah. I think the difference in riding, and I don't know what it is, it's probably more psychological, but the amount of fun you'd have on a bike like a KDX compared to a CRF is night and day. There's really a difference. I've ridden a lot of bikes that I felt like were just boring to ride. I'm not saying it wouldn't be fun. I mean, there's definitely fun ways to ride any bike. It's probably fast, it probably hauls ass. But you want a bike that has cool personality to it, you know, something fun you can hop on and it'll be reliable and well, they have a couple 80s XRs up there. The thing I see about them, a lot about them though, is a lot of this is well, I see there's like here's a 1980. Oh, it's well, that one guy up in there's that one dude that has the 200. Well, there's the guy that we sent that offer to, but then there was also another gentleman. Oh wait. I asked him if it's a 1995. Thanks. Goldsboro. He wants 1850. So, dude, this one's really cool. The seat is a little wonky. This XR200 in Goldsboro is actually pretty good shape. Well, you just gotta jump on it quick. Don't be scared. Just go get it. Not really, dude. You could go pick it up yourself. Risk it. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want the bike, and you see it, you like message the guy, be like, I want to come get it right now, and then you could drive the truck or the car, the trailer, pick it up. Yeah, but then you can borrow the trailer, the car. A lot of these bikes, as long as they can prove that it runs in person for you, you know, if you end up just having to send it really fast, you know, as long as they can start it for you in person and it runs, then 9 times out of 10, they're gonna work fine. It's just a lot of these marketplace bikes, if they're really solid deals, they're just so. Depends sometimes though, I guess it just depends what the demand is like. Here's a 1985 Honda Odyssey. These things are really cool. Yeah, but they want to, if it's really good shape, they still want to charge almost $4 grand. and see what year the ones the guy had up here. That's my guess. Yeah, it was in 1982. It does run. Maybe once about 12, he would take 1200 for that one. But you could probably give him a... Probably give him 1,000. We'll let it sit for a little bit. If it stays up there. Well, when he kicked it over, I noticed it. Yeah, well, I noticed when he kicked it over, the suspension almost popped out. So the suspension's pretty good on it. And then that one, so this one 2002 XR, so that's what I'm saying. That's why the KVX is perfect. And then that's not even that much. 2,000, then you can put an extra like $1,000 and you just put this cool shit on the board. It's a cool bike, man. Watch the video of it. Nah, you'll appreciate it, man. If you get something with a personality to it, you'll appreciate it. I don't think board kits could technically make them unreliable. You know what's funny actually is that base KDX with the board kit is probably more reliable than the actual KDX 220. Yeah. Some issue they had with the 220s. He shows the board kit that he bought offline. He bought the board. He spent $835 just on the board kit. That's crazy. The only thing I would say, so the only thing that would be, that you would have to figure out with board kits is like the piston size. It might just be stroke. Yeah, I don't know exactly what piston would use if it's poured out. If it's a water piston or if it's just a stroke. So that can be the only weird thing about board kits is if something ever did go wrong, it might get harder to match specific OEM stuff. But sometimes they'll use weird pistons, so they'll use like a piston that's built for like a TTR 250 or something. I don't know, I'll keep in touch with the guy and, you know, if it's something you might want. I told him I got some time this week, so I'll let him know. Yeah, there's not a whole lot close by. Anything that's even a good deal right now is like a sour drive. got it shipped to you or something. I mean, there are people that do that shit. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna. Drew's off work this week, so we're gonna start piecing back his bike. Start getting it together. We'll probably go to Busco this weekend just to go and feel the vibe out. Yeah. Alright, well, that's cool, man. Yeah, just hit me up tomorrow, I guess, whenever you come by. We'll take a look and see. Okay. Talk to you soon. Damn, they came steamrolling with the fucking Marauders or those Razorbacks. Where's the T3 on y'all's team? In the back. One dude.
Commander has died. Commander destroyed.
I'm like maxed out.
Y'all held it down, or you were holding it down. You were holding it
Battle
down for
ended.
a minute there.
I got spanked.
Cause that was the only time they really broke through. Yeah, it was a wild little match. All it takes is a couple little razors, come steamrolling at the end there, just fucking shit up. So you're off tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm off. Till next week.
Nice.
I'm
That's
just-
what's up.
I'm just gonna kick it.
We'll just have to pressure Alec into getting a bike so he stops stalling.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta get up about 9 o'clock tomorrow, so I'll just hit you up, see what you're up to. Try to get some morning games going.
Yeah, sounds good, man. Yeah, I'll
Or
be
we can go
chilling
work
for a
on the
little
bike.
bit, and then I'll probably pass out here in the next hour or so.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go look. Yep. Well, I love you, man. Thanks for playing.
You too, bro. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, man. I hope you have a good night.
You too. Good night. Alright, guys.